Hello, young man. The greatest comeback of your life has just begun. Right at this moment that you're seeing this video. You didn't stumble on this video by chance. You stumbled on it because I'm going to share with you how to go about your greatest comeback. I'm telling you that whatever setback you've been having right now, okay, whatever thing or difficulty you've been having, at this right moment, everything is turning around in the right direction for you because God has purpose for you to have a good comeback. And right now, what must you do? Whether you're going through a breakup, a difficulty, financial loss, okay, insecurity, or things like that, maybe you're going through a trauma, emotional bankruptcy, okay, things are not going well for you in your business or your career or your school or your education. I need you to know that at this point in your life, you need to take a step back and ask yourself, where did it all go wrong? Where did I make it all wrong? What did I do to contribute to my setback and everything like this? Okay, these personal questions might be very difficult to answer, but you're not going to answer them alone. I'm going to share with you how your greatest comeback is going to begin immediately. First, I always tell you, I always encourage you that you should know what you want out of life. Okay, and so if anything that you're doing doesn't push you in the direction of where you want to be in life, it's certainly taking you away from where you want to be in life. So this can include your friends, your company, the things that you're doing, the people that you work for, okay? Everything accumulates. You know, the Lord tells you that everything, no matter how small, actually contributes to the effect of your life. No matter how small the things you might say and then you want to ignore them. Maybe it's a hate speech from somebody, maybe it's a lousy neighbor, maybe it's someone across the street that always turns around and says bad things about you. Maybe it's bad compliments or backhanded compliments, okay? These things are going to get to you, even if you try to ignore them. So what must you do? First, you must go completely unaware of the things that are trying to hurt you. When you go completely unaware, I mean that you should try to make sure that these things don't try to disrupt you. Try to avoid the people that are trying to displease you because these people are rubbing bad energy on you. And if as much as you can, if you're able, if it's in your willpower, you can actually move away from there. If you are living in an environment, okay, that is not allowing your growth, okay, or you are sharing a room with a bunkmate or someone that doesn't allow your growth, okay, you can always switch. You can always leave that place because you are not a tree. It's only a tree that's going to grow in one place. And so if there's rain or there's no rain, if there's sun or there's no sun, it has to bear there. And then suddenly it dies. But I'm telling you that if you want to go completely, go and get your life back in order, at some point you need to make some really, really tough decisions. Maybe you have to change your neighborhood. Maybe you have to cut out some friends. Maybe you have to change your job. Maybe some things that are not aligning with you, you need to cut them out. But I'm telling you, those are very, very tough things to do because it takes a lot of time, a lot of willpower, and a lot of resources. Because if you're not ready for change, you are not going to see this video. So, like I always tell you, I'm telling you that I'm always rooting for you because I've gone through these things. So, your greatest comeback is going to begin with your discipline, not just your willpower, because sometimes it's difficult for you to do it all on your own. Sometimes you need an accountability partner, maybe your friend, your spouse, okay, your neighbor, something to hold you responsible that look, this is what I'm doing, so that you can heal completely from anything that you might be going through. Because, like I always tell you, I've been there. I know what it means to cry at night, okay? I know what it means to feel pain and everything. I know what it means. That's why I want you to know that you are not alone in your battle. And you can always come back from anything that's holding you back. And like always, my friends, I'm rooting for you, sincerely rooting for you. And I'm going to see you at the top because we are going to meet at the top. And like always, peace. And I'll see you in the next one.